go. This is 2020 Bowman Baseball Hobby 12-box case. Pick your team break number 2. Everybody good luck, and let's do this thing. This is the break. We filled it up yesterday, but we filled it up last night, but we didn't fill it up last night. Oh, we filled it up last night, but we didn't break it last night. We carried it over, so... make sure I did plan on doing a giveaway here at the end of the break, so if somebody can kindly remind me, maybe at the last box or something, just say, hey, Wolf, make sure to run that giveaway for us, and I will gladly do so. I'm going to throw in 3 boxes of 2020. No, it's actually 2019. They do that. It's like a year behind. It's not really a year behind, but like they put out stuff. It's like the middle of 2020, and it's still 2019 baseball for Leaf. I know it's weird, but 2019 Leaf Flash Baseball 3 hobby boxes. I think they go for about 100, maybe 110 a box. So 3 of those are going to be straight up random to everybody in the break. 3 people, 3 different break participants will get a box. So I threw that in there. All right, and that was just due to the fact that it filled up yesterday, but I didn't run it yesterday. It just got too late, so. Base paper doesn't ship. There's a couple guys we pull out the base paper for. Dominguez, Bobby Witt Jr., Oakland guy, Texas guy. Everything else, no base paper, per the usual. All right. Trying to get this lined up the way I want it. The giveaway on NT, no, there's no giveaway on NT. I want to fill up NT though. If we could get, I would do NT as soon as we're done with this. If there's enough teams off in NT football, I would do it next after this, just because we need to. If we're going to do NT football tonight, it would need to be earlier rather than later. Yeah, there's no giveaway on it. It's just, yeah, no, there's no giveaway on that. So, but it's down to 17 teams. If we get enough teams off, though, we could roll it next. So if you want to try to get football rolling, it's the only thing that we have on the website for football tonight. So if you guys want to do NT football number 40, it's got 17 teams left. Get us into a spot where we can drop a filler once we're done with this, which is going to take, an hour plus here. And, yeah, that would be good. Because if we're going to do it, we got to do it. Try to do it early on here. Oh, that'll go. The cellos with the crazy mixer, that'll definitely go. If we can't get NT rolling, then we'll get that going, and we'll try to circle back to NT football. But yeah, that'll go. Like if we get NT football rolling after this, it'll go NT football, and then we'll roll those cellos into that. Yep, that mixer. I saw, man. I appreciate it, Steve. Did you ever get first off the line, NT? Yep. Yes, I did. Yeah, that one was for the last one, Zach. That was like a Mother's Day thing. Yeah, that was like a Mother's Day thing. Oh, it still has it on there? Oh, yeah, that's gone. That's from the last one. I must have cleared it from the title, but I didn't clear it from the description. Yeah. Oh. Let me clear it from the description. The description doesn't even make sense now with how, you know what I mean, with what it says. It doesn't even make any sense. So I see what you're saying now, why you would even ask that, you know. At first I was like, why is he even asking? Yeah, that's my bad. I cleared it from the title, but yeah, this doesn't even make sense because it says Saturday night, and then I think it probably referenced a Mother's Day thing. So I cleared it from the thing, so that's, yeah. But that's old, so my bad. Alright, here we go. But yeah, I do have NT first off the line. I need to do something with it because I have several boxes. See about doing some next week, maybe. I'm not sure. See what? Maybe maybe we can do some next week. Yeah, maybe I'll try to put some up on Tuesday night for Wednesday. Maybe that'll be the plan. Eric, I'd like it to be National Treasures football if we can get it close. National Treasures football if we can get it close. Yeah, crazy basketball mixer. Wow, so far a whole lot of nothing. No numbers or anything. No, this shouldn't. It's still going to take a while. It's not going to take 2 hours though. Well, it shouldn't. Casey Mize autograph. Detroit Tigers. Bowman Scouts top 1 hundo, 48 out of 50. Tigers going out to Sackers. Casey Mize to 50. Yep, we'll break the other 2 select baseballs, yes. Yep. Bobby Witt. Witt Jr. Orange, Cabello, 7 out of 25 for the Yankees. Yeah, most of what's on the website stuff is going to go. I can tell you the things that aren't going to go for sure right now. Hobby number 4, Bowman hobby number 4, definitely not going to go tonight. There's no way we're going to have enough time. Everything else, I think, has a pretty damn good shot. Other than hobby number 4, I think everything else has a pretty damn good shot at going. But I can tell you hobby number 4, there's no way we're doing 3 hobbies in one night. With other stuff out there too, you know. Grosson's Atomic for the Blue Jays. Yeah, I think we should be able to get to Mosaic pretty easily, yeah. Bought a pair of hedge trimmers. I got some hedges to trim, you know. Got this. Oh fuck! What brand is it? What's the blue power tool brand? Bought a battery operated one from that brand. Dude, things are so nice. So nice. What's the blue power tool brand? No, I don't even know what that is. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's what we call it, dude. That's what we call it. No, fuck. Cobalt, yeah. Somebody on Breakers got it. Breakers, Cobalt. Trimmers. And they are very nice. Bobby Witt Jr. Crown. That whatever year Bowman that was. Orange Alvarez. Wow, 19 out of 25 orange paper. Craig J with the Astros. volt. Yeah, they're super nice. It's like 80 volt. I bought like the big one too. It was like 80 volt battery. I don't know. It's pretty sick. It was a couple $100, but it's sick. Atomic Grossens. Didn't we have an Atomic Grossens in the last one? Yeah. Non-numbered atomic. Dominguez paper. My stomach's making all kinds of noises. Dominguez Chrome. Who had the Yankees in this one? AT. The Breakmaster. What's up, Andrew? Adam Hill, Sparkle, number to 299 for the Brewers. We got another orange paper coming. Garcia for the Nationals to 125. It's either orange chrome or orange paper. Orange paper for the Mets, 3 out of 25. I plan on doing both of the selects. Yeah, like I said, I think a realistic goal is to get everything filled up on the website besides whatever the last hobby is. What this one's 2, 3, 4. Hobby number 4 has no chance of breaking tonight just based off of the other stuff on the website. But I think we have a pretty good shot at doing everything else. I'd like to do NT football next if we could. I know it's not the closest to being full. I know there's actually a couple other breaks that are actually full and ready to go. But if we could do that one next, just because it's easier to get that one filled up at the beginning of the live show versus waiting until later. Atomic Dylan Carson, St. Louis. Dominguez paper. Atomic 119 out of 150 for the Nationals. The Dodgers base autograph. Dodgers going out to Paul. Oh, here's something for you. So piggybacking off the story about that pizza, that Greek slash, I don't know, it's like, I guess it's like Greek slash American food restaurant. But there's a reason why it's not just random that I'm Paul there. Garcia 209 out of 250. It's not the name Paul just wasn't just completely random. There's a reason that it was Paul. Oh, come on, you stacks. Purple paper, number to 250, Sanchez. Who knows why? Either no one knows or no one gives up. It's probably a mixture of both. Paul is my middle name. Paul is my middle name. So we just went with that. Is your ankle still jacked up? Not really. I will say today, because it was a pretty bad fall actually. Like, it was a pretty bad fall actually. I'm like crazy sore. Like, I fell like really hard. Like fell down the stairs. Like, my body is like sore. Like, my back is kind of stiff and sore. My ankle isn't like messed up. It definitely is like not 100%, but it's not like any cause for concern, but it's definitely a little tender. Nice. Yeah, that stuff, it's exciting, and then on top of that, it's exciting because you haven't been able to do that for a while, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Bowman retail? Yeah. Yeah. Nice. You can get some good stuff out of retail. I mean, hell, you just pull a Dominguez paper. Dominguez Chrome, International Chrome. Did they Bearded Steve, did they have the models that you wanted in stock at the store, or are you gonna have to wait? Atomic. I guess I got a reasonable amount of sleep. I think I went to bed approximately 5 o'clock, maybe a little bit before then. Woke up at a little bit before 11. So you're looking at probably about 6 hours. So that's like a normal. I didn't get like caught up, but that's definitely like a normal amount for me. So Frank. So I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling good. I did a little bit of work outside, but like not. It was pretty hot, and yeah, like getting up at 11, it doesn't really give you a good jump start on the day. So you kind of, I don't know, if you don't feel the great, unless if I'm doing stuff, I want to get up and get going on it. Blake Snell to 250, purple paper for the Rays. Bobby Witt. So I'm not like overly physically exhausted either. So hopefully I don't look like a complete idiot today. Yeah, man, pick it up. Well, here's the thing too, just on those blasters and stuff, like you get a blaster, it's like, you know, $20 blaster at the store, but you know, people are buying them for like $40 or whatever too, so. You slept till 11 too? You slept till 11. Well, that's what happens. I mean, it sounds bad, like, oh my God, you slept in until 11. Logan Davidson, 1 out of 125, Oakland. It sounds terrible until you realize, like, what time you go to freaking bed, you know? Then it's like, all right, well, you got a reasonable amount of sleep based off of the time you went to bed. But this is what the game plan is right now. I don't have a full schedule for everything, but the game plan right now, Cooper Johnson for the Tigers, another one for the Tigers, purple auto out of 250. We're gonna do this hobby case right here that we filled up last night, but we didn't get to it. After this, I would like to do the National Treasures football. It's the only football that we have out on the website. I would like to do it next just because I know there's like a couple breaks that are already full, but it's way easier to get that filled up at the beginning part of the stream versus waiting until later on in the stream. So if we can get that one going, that's where I'd like to go. Let me see if anybody bought up some teams. Down to 17, so still at 17, so we'll see. If it gets low enough by the time I'm done with this, if we can get it down to that like 10 spot range or whatever, I'm going to try it. If for whatever reason people just aren't super interested tonight and it's a little bit slow going, I mean, we'll still try it later on if we get enough teams off, but I would like to try it next. But other than that, so if that goes, we'll do it. Obviously, if it doesn't have enough teams off, then I'm going to probably do those that crazy basketball mixer, since it's been filling up patiently, slowly but surely filling up. I'm going to do it. I have to do those cello packs first, which those only take like a couple minutes, but do those so we can bust out that crazy mixer, the crazy basketball, and then after that, I might do select baseball. I don't know. Either way, I'm trying to get through it, get to as much as I can, as fast as I can. But that's the game plan for the first couple here. But I'm definitely trying to do hobby baseball number 4. There's no way we're getting to it. NT football is basically either we get to it like really soon, or it's not going to go later on. So we got to try to push for it here at the beginning. And then the only other one that I think may be in question is just the T-Mall. It's in pretty good shape. It's below halfway full, but it just requires people buying spots. So if we get people to buy up spots and it fills up, then great, we'll do it. But other than that, I think everything else I feel like everything else has seems like it would be pretty easy for us to get it filled up and going. Oh, nice, Dane. Nice, Dane. Yeah, I think it's going to be, I think the last filler of the night is going to be that Jumbo and Hobby 3. Yep. Jumbo number whatever it is, I think 5, and Hobby number 3 double filler later on. Late night Bowman filler on those. Yep. Yeah, so we'll do, like I said, NT football if we can get it going next. If not, we'll circle back to it later on, but if that goes, it goes. If not, we'll do the basketball crazy mixer. We have to do the cellos before we run that because the cellos have 3 packs in them each, or 3 spots in them each. So we have to do those first. And then after that, I'll either go either mosaic basketball or select baseball. Either mosaic basketball or the select baseball. And whatever one we don't do will probably just be do the other one, so those will probably be first couple to be coming up here. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about tonight's breaks. I'm feeling good. All right, we'll see who's paying attention. Okay, we'll see who's paying attention. Any Dominguez auto yet? Nope. No, sir. All right, we'll see who's been paying attention over the past couple of days. You ready for this? Either I think I only have small, medium, or no small. I either have medium, large, or extra large. Okay, so if you win, you only get to pick medium, large, I have a bunch of large, or extra large. Okay, the first person to answer this will get one of my t-shirts that I had at the last year's national. All right, and I only have Garcia Atomic. I only have For the Padres base autograph, I love this guy's auto. Imagine how long it takes him to sign each card. Patino for the Padres base. I only have medium, large, or extra large. What? It's the first person. It's the first person to answer. So you got to be fast. If you got dial up, you're already screwed. What is the name of the dirty Mexican restaurant I was talking about the other night? The name of the dirty Mexican restaurant that I was talking about last night. The dirty one. 100 green to 150 for the Reds. Brandon J got it. Trace Amigos. Trace Amigos. Brandon J. Brandon, what size shirt would you like? Medium, large, or extra large? That's all I have. So if you're a big boy, you might have to squeeze into it. Extra large. Dunning to $4.99 for the White Sox. Extra large. All right, man. Put a chrome over there. Put that right there. Right now, I'd say we're on target to have this break here is probably going to end about 11 o'clock. These do take an extremely long period of time to break, but so I'm thinking it's probably going to end about 11, and then that's when we're going to try to get that other stuff going. Like I said, love to do NT. I would have to push for it early. We're going to do it though. Sorry, Zach. I had more, but I gave most of the big the people that I gave shirts to wanted bigger shirts, and I didn't make that many extra. I made mostly. I don't know people's. I don't know people's like what's the average shirt size or whatever, but I got a bunch of larges and extra larges. XL shirt. Okay, man. Right on. Is it really? I mean, I wear an extra large. Yeah, well, yeah, like I said, I'm going to do that. Somebody suggested, I forget what it was called. I have it written down somewhere, to do shirts through the website, like a company that does it. Like I design the shirt and then people can buy it off my website, but they like print them off and ship it out and do all that. Like I don't even touch the shirts. I just design them and then everybody can order them through my website, but they're the ones that ship it and fulfill the orders and all that shit. That's how I want to do it. But these ones were ones that I made for the National. I forget how many I made, maybe 50 shirts to bring with the National to hand out to customers and stuff. Oh, I think we got an orange auto coming up. Orange auto. Yeah, I think if you do it through there, you can make it like, you can change it up to like a regular shirt, long sleeve shirt, hoodie, or what. Like they can print it on like anything. But the shirts look like they just have the big Wolves logo on the front, and on the back it has all of our like social media tags on it. I think. I don't have one on me. Do I? No, they're in the garage. Yeah, that trophy is sick, dude. Honestly, I think we have an orange auto in this. I'm gonna be pumped up if it's a big one. Oh man, give us a big orange auto. Yeah, that trophy it's on my mantle. Dominguez Chrome. It's on my mantle right now. That was pretty nifty. That was pretty nifty. Cody Hose, Atomic. Sean Murphy to $4.99 for Oakland. Sky blue paper. Dominguez base paper. Oh, wow. Yeah, and then I'll get you a shirt that says, oh, damn, he just tore me into shreds. I'll get you the shirt that says backup Javon Carter collector. And I'll make me a shirt that says the first Javon Carter collector. You could be Javon Carter collector number 1, but I'm the first Javon Carter collector, or the Javon Carter collector. Or I'll put in there Javon Carter collector, anything other than NT. And then Javon Carter gets a restraining order. All right, the orange is coming very. I think it's this first little. Yeah. For the Tampa Bay Rays, 25 out of 25, Ryan G with the Tampa Bay Rays. Orange autograph, 23 out of 25. Nice, man. Or no, 25 out of 25. Getting all my NTs back. I'm going to try to, Roy W. I'm trying, man. If it's going to go tonight, it would go next. If we can get it close enough tonight, it would have to go next. It's down to 17. I'd like to break it next. If we can get it down to like 10 teams or less by the time I'm done with this, I'll drop a filler on it. If not, I'm going to try to keep kind of, pointing out that we're trying to fill it up, but I need more teams off before I can drop a filler on it. We need like a decent chunk of teams off, but I'm trying, because I know if we don't get to it like early on, 100 green to 250, it's going to be tougher to fill up later on if we don't get it going early here in the stream. Right on, Ryan. Sadly, a Javon Carter collector. Hey man, all it takes is one game. One game. He drops 30. He gets like a whole crap ton of steals. Drops 30 on him. And all of a sudden, I'm retired. I'll be in Beverly Hills. Yeah, no problem, Roy. Yeah, no problem, my friend. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying. I was just pointing out that, yeah, like if we're going to do it, it's going to have to be either next, like within the next break or two. But I'm definitely trying to get it filled up. That is faux show. Yeah, I was I didn't buy like the first round of like the first, I don't know, maybe 12 cards. I didn't buy any of I don't know exactly how many, but I think it was like the first 12 cards. I didn't buy any of the Project 2020s, which of course those are the ones that are going like crazy big money, right? But still, after that, because everybody was like, it just like blew up, you know? It blew up pretty fast. Then I started buying up a decent amount. Like I think the Ben Baller Trouts, I bought like 30 something. And I know the last one of the last Derek Jeters, I bought like 10 of them. So I've been trying to buy one of each, but I stopped about, I think it was maybe card number like 45 or something. I stopped buying one of each. There was just like too many coming out. Like always, like there's new ones coming out like every freaking day, and it just got to be like, you know, life gets involved and you forget one day. And so, but I have been buying them up. I haven't bought the last couple though, but that's just strictly due to just getting overwhelmed. I mean, they're putting out new ones all the time. Yep, lefty. Yep, exactly. Have you been buying them up, Zach? I mean, like I said, some of the bigger ones I bought, like the Ben Baller, the one with like the super high print run. Yeah, I told myself that too. Whenever I first saw it, I was like, you know, $20 a card is cool, but like it's just like, you know, anybody can buy it for $20. So if you can buy it for $20, why would you pay more for it later on? That should be everyone's thinking, you know. And that's why the first however many they made like 1,000 of, you know what I mean? The print runs were pretty low. But then it was like, for whatever reason, people didn't know that they were doing it from Topps' website or whatever, so then people were paying more. Yeah, it got crazy. We did a box war of Top Sapphire. I won that box war this past week. He doesn't label it as a box war or something. I forget how he labels the video, but it was a box war. Tatis Jr. to $4.99 for the Padres. I forget how he labels it, but it's a select T-Mall Lucky Box basketball box war me and him did. I lost that one, which was very unfortunate because there was a huge card that comes out. Yeah, no, I know. They I mean, absolutely exploded. Not just like, you know, it's $20, now you can sell it for 30, and you know, it's nice. I mean, it's like that first Trout is like a $2,000 card. Anybody, literally anybody in the whole world could have bought them for $20 a pop. 104 out of 150. Hoskins Atomic, $20 a pop, or if you bought them in bulk, even less than that. And now they're going for like almost $2,000 after like just like a month or two. Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely insane. It's insane because anybody can buy them for $20. So why are they going for so much? Nova, I don't know the economics behind it. Like, I literally have no idea the economics behind it. Zero. I think honestly, I think there's definitely on those Project 2020s, there's definitely like some sort of like, what do I want to say? How do I say it? Yeah, right. No, for real. I mean, imagine if you would have bought just even 100 of those. Imagine if you bought 100 of those Trout, the first Trout ones. You'd have $200,000, and it would have cost you just $2,000. But I do feel like there's something Dillard for the Brewers, refractor autograph, 264 out of 499. I do think there's like there's something behind this movement, because again, anybody can buy them for $20. I understand after a while, maybe in a year or however long, you can't buy them for $20 anymore. So people are like, oh, I want to start collecting it, and prices jump up. But it's like before they even ship out Singer to $4.99 for the Royals. It's like you buy them for $20, and then it takes a while for them to process them. They have to print them, they have to put them in mags and ship them and everything. So by the time it gets to your doorstep, a lot of these are going for like 40, 50, 60 bucks, and you just got it. So the economics behind that is so bizarre that it definitely feels like some sort of like I don't even know how to describe it. I'm trying to get at like some sort of like some sort of user group, or somebody's like they're buying up a whole bunch and they're like manipulating the market in some way to make sure that they're going up in value, and then they're profiting off of it, which everybody who buys them are profiting off of them. But there's something going on. Somebody's manipulating the market on them right now. Somehow, some way, I'm telling you, there's no way they should be going for that much. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for earlier. Somebody's manipulating the market. For sure. No doubt about it. I mean, no doubt. No doubt. As for the paper, no paper. The only paper that ships, I don't do. Yeah, it's just it's just base paper in general. The rookies, the first Bowmans, the vets. It's just I group it all into base paper, and I don't ship any of it out. There's only a couple of guys that we ship out. A couple of the bigger first Bowman guys that we ship out the paper on, the base paper. All of the chrome ship, every single chrome will go, but as for base paper, there are only a couple, like five Bowman first guys that we ship out the paper on. Everything else we don't ship, which again, pretty standard if you're breaking volume Bowman, and it's pretty standard Bowman practice on the non-paper or on the base paper. Yes, Jim, yes. Well, yeah, the first one, but still though, even the first one, like I said, the crazy thing is it is short print, but at the same time, if you wanted one of those, you should have bought it whenever the window was open to buy them for $20. But that one is short printed, compared to other ones, but there's still 1,000 of them. They're not autographed. There's 1,100 of them. If we pulled that card in a break and it said 1 out of 1,109, whatever it is, I think that's what it is, 1,100 and something, we would just stick it in a stack off to the side and no one would give a hell, But yeah, Jim, his paper ships for sure. It's him, Dominguez, Bobby Witt Jr., the one Laura for the Rangers. Yeah. Well, there was a couple of the ones this past week that I didn't buy any of. I had like I said, the past probably 2 weeks of Project 2020 I haven't bought. Just busy doing other stuff, getting ready for Bowman, breaking Bowman, all that kind of normal work stuff just kind of got in the way. But previous to that, I was buying up quite a bit of them. Yeah. Well, like I said, think about what I just said, though. Okay, so again, anybody could buy them. Anybody can buy it for $20. So if you really wanted it, and if you wanted that card, you're a collector, right? And you wanted that card, you would have bought it for $20 on their website. The only reason why you would buy that card now is not because you want that card in your collection or whatever. The only reason why you would buy that card now is you think it's going to go up in price. And that's when it all goes to shit. And on top of that, think about what I just said. If we pulled that card and on the back of that card it said 1 out of 1,100, we would not give a shit about it. Would not care. It would be, you know, a trout that's out of 1,000, maybe worth a 10 or 20 bucks. That's it. So why are these so crazy? Like market manipulation, no doubt about it. There's no way around it. Dominguez paper, atomic Zach Brown for the Brewers. Either way, I mean, if that's what's going to happen, if somebody's manipulating it or whatever the hell's going on, I'm going to piggyback on some of them for sure. Why not? Like those Ben Baller ones, even though the Ben Baller ones are the highest print run out of any of them, 36,000 of them, they're still going for, well, you have a good point though. You do have a good point on the Prism side. But these aren't even fucking rookies or anything. They're just yeah, like however many they tell you the print run on each one. It's just however many are bought, they print exactly that many. So if people bought 10,000 of them on their website, as soon as the like I think it's a 48-hour time window, Duran for the Red Sox base auto. I think it's a 48-hour window. Once that 48 hours is up, however many have been sold, 10,000, whatever, they go and they print them, and then that's how many are made. So it's up to us to determine how many are going to be made. Yeah, the Baller Trout, which I bought a crap load, right? The Baller Trout was one. Ben Baller is a pretty popular artist to begin with. Then his looks really cool. Okay, so they had a lot going on, right? 42 out of 299, Andrew Vaughn Speckle for the White Sox. Ben Baller is a popular artist. The card looks really cool. It's a trout. And on top of that, right around the time that came out, Thomas to 150 blue paper for the Diamondbacks. On top of that, around that time is whenever the other trouts really started going big. Like, I think that was around the time that the first trout was like going up to like 500, and everybody was talking like crazy things about that going on. So it was like everybody was like, it's time to fucking retire on these Ben Ballers. 30-some thousand printed, Dominguez Chrome, 30-some thousand printed, and then I'm like, all right, well, it's not going to go less than the $20 per card, but it's probably not going to be much more than that. There's 36,000 of them. And then, yeah, I haven't even gotten mine back yet, and they're over $100. It's over $100, and I haven't even gotten mine yet. It's crazy. Literally, I just bought them for $20, and now I'm gonna make $100 on each one for no reason. About 30. I bought 30 of them. That's $3,000. That fucking pays for a vacation this year. It's stupid. No, I didn't see it. Yeah, I know they ran out of cases. Oh. Right on, Jeff. I'm gonna email myself this. That's really cool, dude. I didn't see that. I emailed myself that. I'm gonna read it. Check out Jeff's take on Project 2020. But yeah, I mean, it's just it's crazy, absolutely crazy. really, like I said, I don't know. There's got to be some. I don't know. It's very weird. But hey, man, if you can make money on something like that, something stupid that should never be that way, you gotta ride the wave. You gotta ride the wave. Don't be swept ashore. But there was a couple from anybody I forget what they were. There was a couple this past week. I forget which ones they were. I have to look. If you bought some of the ones from this past week, and bought like a whole bunch of them and you want to sell some of them, let me know, because the past probably I want to say maybe 4 or 5 drops, so I think they put 2 in each drop. So the past like 8 or 10 cards that came out, I haven't bought them. Just for like, not really forgot, just didn't do it. I need some, so hook me up. Somebody sell me a couple of each. Not that I'm gonna put the whole set together, but because I don't have like the first 10 of them or so, 20 of them or so. Orange, Larnick, 15 out of 25 for the Twins. I don't know exactly when they drop them, but it's like they're up there for 48 hours, and I think it's like every 2 days or something like that. They put more up there. Like as soon as like one of them ends, it's like within the next however long, couple of hours or something, they post up the next one. There's definitely some sort of schedule to it. It's like Mondays, maybe they do it on Mondays but they usually have like they'll put 2 of them at a time up there for 48 hours, and usually they have like 4 of them up, like 2 different sets of 2, Monday to Friday. Like every day. There's 2 new ones tomorrow, so there you go. Jones refractor, 325 out of 499 for the Indians. Detroit Tigers, a bunch of stuff for the Tigers. I think this is the 3rd autograph. 2 every weekday at around noon. Brian, you think NT going next? There's still 16 spots. If there's still 16 spots, then I would probably say no. I would hope and wish that some more people would start buying up spots now. Hint, hint. However, if there's still 16 spots, then I'm not really hopeful on that. Dude, every single one is selling for more. Not every single one is selling for a whole shit ton more, but like every single one is selling for more. And like for the big names, like any of the big name guys, Hall of Famers and stuff, they're all selling for like at least like 2 times buy-in. Some of them are going for like some of the first ones. Like the one Mike Trout was, you know, you buy it for 20 and it's going for like 1,800. And you could have literally bought it for 20 bucks. Like when was it? Like 2 months ago, or a month and a half ago, whatever it was. They're $20. Yeah, most are like, yeah, like a lot of the the first couple and even and then bigger name guys are going for, yeah, like a lot. And it's only $20 on Topps' website, and if you buy in bulk, I think it gets it down to like 17 if you buy like 10 at a time or something. But yeah, just $20, dude. And what else was I gonna say? Even the ones like I mentioned earlier, and please do not, like, I am not advocating for this to be some sort of is a good way to like profit on cards. I'm just sharing like the current, what the current, you know, landscape is. It's no, like, it's not like it's some secret. I'm just saying that's what's going on right now. But it's, you know, it's there's no way it's basically like typing in like some cheat code to an ATM and money starts fucking popping out. You know, and that's just not how it should be, but that's how it feels. So obviously something's going on, but like I said, I'm riding the wave. If something like that's going on, I'm gonna ride the wave, but it shouldn't be like that. Yeah, each one has a 101 too. You don't know who's gonna get it. It's just randomly sent out to one person at bottom. Yeah, it's a 400 card set. You know how fucking big that is? 400 cards. But like I mentioned earlier, the Ben Baller Trout, which is the highest print run out of all of them, is over 30,000. Is, you would think the highest print run out of all of them shouldn't be, you know, shouldn't be really profiting that much, if anything, on those, because everybody bought, if you wanted one, you would have bought it for 20 bucks. There really should be no reason why those would go up in value. But before, like, I haven't even received my package yet. Before even getting any, they're already like selling for over $100. Like, people haven't even got all theirs yet. It really doesn't make any sense. Like, literally, it literally makes 0 sense. But for whatever reason, that's what's happening. Durang, Atomic. Yeah, nice. It's that damn bitch, Carol Baskins. Yeah. Well, like I said, there's no reason for this Project 2020 stuff to be doing what it's doing. Maybe some of them, like I said, maybe, you know, the first couple, everybody, like, I know myself, I thought, like, man, this is just stupid, man. Like, this is, like, not cool at all. Like, this is just, you know, if you're a collector, you like them, that's cool, you buy them or what, but this doesn't really seem like anything I would really be interested in. But first 10 or so go through, and all of a sudden they're going for more than what people bought them for, and then that's what started it all. And then that's whenever I started buying them. But it shouldn't be that way. There's no reason for that. Wow, another guy, the same dude. This one, Refractor, 70 out of 499, Tampa Bay. There you go, Ryan. Jordan stuff now? I mean, probably. I think Jordan stuff's some of it's kind of dipped a little bit already. Obviously not like his Flair rookie in certain ones, but I know some of the other really junkier ones that were just kind of went big just because the documentary was coming out, are still more than what they were previously going for, but I would say some of them have even dipped a little bit. Xavier Edwards, blue shimmer to 150 for the Padres. Tampa killing it. Tampa is killing it. Ryan. But like I said, literally doesn't make any sense. The economics of it makes zero sense. Shouldn't be that way, but it is. And, sometimes you just got to ride the wave. Just don't be the one that gets swept out to sea, if you get what I'm saying. Don't be the last one on the wave that gets swept out to sea. Ride that wave, ride that sucker in fast, ride it in hot, get the fuck to shore. There you go. What's your question? I think there might be a yellow auto. We will be doing Bowman later on tonight. One Bowman hobby and one jumbo. We should be able to fill up. We probably by the end of the night should be a pretty easy double filler on a hobby and a jumbo. But that will be later on tonight. Don't want to do a whole bunch of Bowman here at the start here. Want to kind of space it out a little bit for us. So we filled this one up last night. Didn't break last night, so we're doing it first. But the other Bowmans that we want to fill up, it's hobby number 3, and I think it's jumbo number 5. There's only one jumbo on the website, so whatever jumbo that is, we'll end up dropping a double filler on those later on. Hobby number 4. Yeah, hobby number 4, we'll have to wait until we're back live on Wednesday. That's no big deal. Dominguez paper. Well, I would like to do NT football if we get enough teams off, but Eric said earlier, a couple minutes ago, there's 16 left, so that doesn't look super promising. If we don't do NT next, it'll either be select baseball or mosaic basketball. Varland, yellow, damn. Oakland, 21 out of 75, so close. It's either going to be mosaic basketball or select baseball, and whatever one we don't do, those will be the next 2. Those are going to be the next 2. No particular order. It'll be one or the other. I'm not sure which one we'll end up doing, but that's next. Well, actually, no. I'm sorry. It's that'll be after the basketball mixer. Yeah, we have that basketball mixer. It's already full. We got to run the cello packs and then the basketball mixer. Yeah, I forgot about that. But as for filler wise, that would be next for filler wise. Howard to $4.99. I forgot all about that. That crazy mixer. That's gonna be sick, dude. Imagine if we hit $4.99 Peck sky blue paper. Imagine if we hit like a Kobe, LeBron, or Michael Jordan jersey in there. Oh my god, out of that UDA threads. It's gonna be sick. But it could be anything. It could be multi-sport. It could be, or it could be something other than. It's not just all basketball in there, which I put in the description, which you guys obviously know. If it's not a basketball jersey, we just random it off. Freeman, atomic for the Indians. But it's, I think the majority of them are probably basketball jerseys, but they got some big names in there. Dominguez, chrome. Alvarez, rookie chrome. All right, we're down to the last one. Right on, Jim. Yeah, we're gonna do that mixer next. The mixer will be, yeah. I mean, if I can get NT football going first, I'll do NT football going. But yeah, if NT, it'll definitely be that basketball mixer. But as for fillers, yeah, the select baseball mosaic. Yeah, there was a giveaway added to this. I said it at the beginning of the video, and I made sure the boxes are sitting right in front of me, so hopefully I don't forget to do it. But what we're doing is I'm going to do a giveaway on 3 boxes of 2019 Leaf Flash Baseball. 2019 Leaf Flash Baseball, 6 autos in each one. Dominguez is in there, Wander's in there, Gavin Lux, a lot of good guys are in there. 2019 Leaf Flash Baseball, I'm going to give away 3 boxes, which I think right now they're going for like maybe 100, 110, something around in there. So 3 of them are going to be given away just because of the wait from yesterday till today. Alright, we made it through without me falling asleep. Oh, I think we might have a gold auto here to end it. I saw something. Oh, and I think we have a red paper too. Damn, this might be a good box. Okay, appreciate you guys waiting on this one. It was pretty late last night by the time it was time for this break, so I asked everybody. Well, a couple people answered. Obviously, not everybody was in here, but just wanted to switch it, and instead of doing it super late last night, just to kick it over until tonight. Atomic. Kick it over until tonight, and if I did that, I'd do a little giveaway action just for people having to wait just not even a whole 24 hours, but just waiting another day for the break. So I did that, and that's where that giveaway comes from. Dominguez paper, 3 boxes, 2019 Leaf Flash Baseball, about $100 a box each. If you win a box, crack it, do whatever you want to do. 6 autos in there. You can get some nice stuff. Like I said, Dominguez autos are in there. It's pretty nice names. Or I could just sell it, make $100 on a giveaway, free giveaway added in. Yeah, that's where we're going. Dominguez Chrome. Well, I'd like to do NT football first. How many left in NT football? Is it still 16? Atomic, Duran to 150, Red Sox. For the Mets, yep, gold shimmer, 3 out of 50. Mets going out to Wuka, Tim. Still 16. Brain fart on the mixer, Brian fart. I was going to say, I saw you said Brian fart, and I was like, that was my stomach. Because my stomach is making noises. I ate some Subway. Went to a Subway, so again, we're trying to, like, you know, we just moved up into this new area, so I mean, it's just fucking Subway, but I'm just saying, all these new places are, like, just new. I mean, I know it's Subway, but, so I go in there we did online orders for takeout, you know, De La Cruz to $4.99, and, obviously never been to this Subway before. It was kind of dirty. It was kind of a dirty Subway, and like they didn't even have Italian bread. And this is like 5 o'clock. How do you not have any Italian bread? That's the main bread that people fucking get. It's just regular Italian white bread. And she was like, yeah. So like I was waiting to see what you wanted. Like, damn, red Trevor Story, red paper, 2 out of 5. Who had the Rockies? John Dub. Jersey Mike's. I don't know if there is a Jersey Mike's around here. Yeah, I like, what's that one place called on fucking Philadelphia Street? What's it called? Not Fast Jimmy's, Quick Jimmy's. What the fuck is it called? What am I talking about? But yeah, Subway is just, yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's just like the default. And we don't know too many places up here anyway, so, but we went there, and it was like, it was kind of dirty. They didn't even have Italian bread, so like, what the hell? And I don't know. It was definitely not like it wasn't like terrible, but it definitely wasn't a super pleasant. Jimmy John's, that's what I'm talking about. Jimmy John's, I like Jimmy John's. People, I feel like a lot of people really do. It's like, for Jimmy John's, it's kind of like a love-hate thing. It's like, you know, Jimmy John's, people either like it or they hate it. I mean, I love it. I love it. But I know some people that just like don't really, they'd be like, I'd rather just go to Subway or whatever, Quiznos or some shit. I don't think I've ever been to a Quiznos. I don't think I've ever been to a Quiznos. I think at Jimmy John's always get I think it's called the Pepe. I don't know, whatever. I think it's number 1. But yeah, so that's been kind of cool. We've been trying out a bunch of different places, especially right now with this fucking shit going down. Takeout, delivery, or whatever. Especially moving too, like you know, just have a little bit less time to cook than you normally would. trying out different places. Trying not to go to chain places too much. We did go to Subway today, but been doing a bunch of other like non-chain places. Okay, let's do the giveaway right now before I forget, and then we'll recap it. Okay. I want to break NT football tonight, guys. It's the only football on the website, but I do need some help. I do need some help if we're gonna do it. Whoops, 3 boxes, 2019 Leaf Flash Baseball on the giveaway. This giveaway was added strictly, really just because we filled it up last night, and I wanted to wait until now to do it just because it was super late. And yeah, so pretty nice. Top 3 after the random will each get 1 box, 2019 Leaf Flash Baseball, 6 on-card autos per. So top 3 each get a box, about $100 value in each box. So pretty good deal. We're going 1, 3, 4 times. Top 3 on 4. Top 3 on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The top 3: Cameron, Robbins, Dakota, and AT on the top 3. That was on 4. 3 and a 1. So we got Cam, Robbins, Dakota Andrews, and AT. And I think AT had the freaking Yankees in this too, so he like killed it. Yeah, let me see those thumbs up on YouTube. All right, here we go. On the Dominguez, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 papers, 3 of the international chromes, and 3 of the base chromes. We have not had a Dominguez auto yet through 2 hobbies and 4 jumbos. Approximately 6 cases. We're still. Our odds are definitely getting higher and higher and higher, though. I can tell you that. All right, here we go on the numbered stuff, or those, like, I don't know what they call them exactly. I call them hobby atomics because they're not numbered atomics that you get like 1 per box. And then there's other atomics that are actually numbered to 150 or whatever. Red, 2 out of 5, Trevor Story paper. Yeah, I want to do NT football, but I need some help. Larnick to 25 for the Twins, orange. And if we're going to do it, we got to do it early. Doesn't have to be next exactly, but it's definitely got to be in the first couple here. If not, I'll have to wait till Wednesday. It's not that big of a deal, but would like to get it cleared up. Clear it up. Orange paper. Another orange paper. Alvarez, that's a nice one. Orange chrome. Cabello. Yankees. Alright, autographs. Gold. Tibrell. 3 out of 50 gold wave. Or gold shimmer for the Mets. Yellow. Varlin for the Oakland. What was I going to say? This is 1 of 2. This one is a refractor auto. Brujam. Tampa Bay Rays. I have no clue. Tigers. That was a base auto on the Duran. Dillard. There he is. Orange, 25 out of 25. Super nice hit. Tampa Bay Rays kill it. Tampa Bay Rays have so many freaking prospects in this too. It's always getting autos. Cooper Johnson for the Tigers. Purple auto. Base. Brewers too. 299 speckle. And Casey Mize for the Tigers to 50. And that's it. 2020 Bowman Hobby Baseball Case 2. Thanks, guys.